I've returned.
Hello everybody once again, this is AikawaKazu. Welcome back to another 7 Nights video. Today we'll look at Awaken Shane, and you guys know Shane's my waifu, so I am excited. So let's jump right into it because the dragons are disappearing, guys. As you can see, there's no level 99 dragons in my list because they're all dead because they die way too fast. So just take a look at my Shane stats: 3.8k attack, 30% crit damage, accessory, legendary Rachel's Flame, 32% crit damage, and this is what I'm using. She can actually be stronger if I actually give her the lethal attack plus 30% of 4 Lord's Jewel, which is on my Droopy right now, but I just want to show you guys how ridiculous she is. I can't find a level 99 dragon. Let's try to refresh again. No, we cannot find a level 99 dragon. I could 95 and 85 here, but 96 is what we're gonna get right now. And you're gonna see on screen right now that I've actually used my Droopy with the 4 Lords lethal attack plus 30%, additional multiplier to lethal attacks. For those who don't know, the 4 Lords lethal attack plus 30% Jewel actually gives an increase to your lethal attack multiplier. For those who don't know, lethal attacks do about 1.3 times more damage when they proc, which means when you see a lethal, when you do the damage there. And lethal and crit can actually stack, so if you give a hero a lethal attack plus 30% multiplier Jewel, should obviously do much more damage. And even with that, my Droopy on a level 99 dragon, level 99 dragon manual, I managed to do 2.4 million, which is close, but that took like 50,000 turns. Alright, what you're gonna see right now is the clock is actually, I'm gonna get like a clock ticking. Alright, let's see how long this dragon is actually gonna take. But first thing you'll notice is that Awaken Shane, even though it says this inflicts an additional 500% of physical damage at a low chance, okay, I would say that the chance is actually increased because in my previous recordings, it seems that the chance is pretty high. In the past, it's about 1 in 20 chance. If you guys have been using Shane a lot, which most of you will not have because all of you would have converted to Droopy, right? Especially if you are new to the game, you'll be using Droopy, you wouldn't have made a Shane at first. But now, it would seem that it's either that I'm very lucky, or it would seem that the proc chance is significantly higher. About 1 in 20 in the past, and somehow the game is trying to screw me over. Or is it because she's not awakened yet? The thing is, the next counter, she's gonna get her awakening, which means active skills are powered up. Wait, so I might have gotten this wrong. Okay, it's not her turn yet. Soon, she will transform. There we go. She will transform. And I'm hoping that I'm actually wrong. Okay, I'm hoping that I'm wrong here, which means that it changes after she awakens. Oh, inflicts an additional 1000 physical damage in raid. Now it all makes sense. So in raid, it's no longer a chance. In raid, it is a 100% chance to inflict 1000% physical damage. So even if you add both together in the past, if you proc, you will do 800%. But in raid dungeon mode, it's a 100% chance to do 1000% damage. Which is why, with a 200% crit damage passive, if I'm correct with Awakening, she's doing a lot more damage. As you can see, it's turn 2. It's taking longer than I'm expecting, but it's all good. All good. But yeah, Awaken Shane is really strong. You can hear the laughter, it's actually hysterical. Makes me feel happy. Whoever voice acted that's really quite sinister. To me, honestly, I can't really put the voice to the face or the image of the character. It sounds more like a witch to me, to be honest, but yeah. It's still pretty good, what I'm trying to say. But let's talk about the problems with how a lot of the mode-specific changes are made, you know, to the heroes in the game. I know many people are actually very unhappy with Seek, especially because now what used to be his awakening passive in Korea is now changed to a mode specific for Castle Rush, wherein, you know, you get your 15 seconds cooldown reduction whenever he does a normal attack, which is very, very sad, because people will pair Awakened Shane with Awakened Seek very, very naturally, as you can see, you know, in my second team for my raid. Which means now people cannot have that parent anymore. But if you look at how strong Shane is right now in raids, whether Awakened Seek reduces her cooldown or not, as you can see, it doesn't matter. It really, it literally doesn't matter. Look, it's turn 3, the dragon is almost dead. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's really not much difference here with Awakened Seek or not. Maybe you'll make it slightly faster. I mean, Soul Slayer is very pretty low cooldown, and you can see that it's being used by every other skill. Oh, so I think there's actually a proc. I think the procs are still there because I noticed a damage difference between the one that I had previously and the one that I had now. Alright, so... Woo, okay, that will... I want to check this out for real now. Like, I have never cleared my doubt. So her passive... Okay... Yeah, look at this. In raid dungeon mode, critical damage by 200% for when she awakens, basically. And she gets 1000% physical damage instead of the 300% with a chance to get 500%. I believe you can actually do 1.5k. I have to relook at the video when that happens. But yep, unfortunately, you know, things are not, I would say for most people, not done in a way that they're happy. But here's what I want to say about the my main beef with the mode specific direction that Netmarble is going with. My main beef is that they're trying to make a lot of heroes not be obsolete. You know, your Snipper, your Droopy, your Shane, your Seek now, and then obviously in the future they're gonna add a bunch more that is no raid mode or, you know, mode specific. And the main problem with that is that the game doesn't give you remotely, not anything close to enough awakening shards for you to even build those heroes in the first place. If you look at Korea, you know, they want you to choose one hero. Like, you know, if you're a fan of Droopy as a waifu, you make Droopy. If you're a fan of Shane as a waifu, you make Shane. And then if you are able to get both, you get both Team 1 and Team 2 if you're like a long time player. So you get to make 2 teams, right? But you realize that now with 10 dragons per day, the second team is kind of obsolete, especially when all the awakened Droopy or Shanes are made so strong. Like, you know, my awakened Droopy can do 2.4 mil on 1199 dragon. I don't really need my team 2. And with Shane being awakened right now with the 1000% physical damage and the fact that she has 200% critical damage increase when she's in a raid mode, kinda just needs you to have one hero for one mode. The thing is, they don't let you do that. Like, I have no awakened Snipper. I haven't even awakened my Kiro, because if I awaken my Kiro, I wouldn't have enough awakening shots from my Shane today. So I think that's the main problem. So if they want to go this direction, I think the main thing that they need to try and fix is to give people more opportunities, more events, more things to do to get awakening shots. Awakening shots are just not enough, and expecting people to use Topaz, quote unquote Topaz, you know, to buy awakening shots is a tall order. 100 Topaz is not something that is simple or available easily to new or even mid-game players. Sure, I have 700 now, and the reason why I have 700 Topaz shots is because I can do World Boss. I have been saving up. I know there was a point where I had 0 Topaz and now I have 700 again, but I've been saving. I haven't been buying awakening shots for awakening other heroes, if you have not realized. So awakening shard is definitely something that is a real shortage. Like, I cannot awaken my Kyo right now. I can awaken my Seek, but for what? My Seek is not in my lineup right now. My Castle Rush lineup, you know, is my Droopy, my Helena, my Rachel, my Ace, and the utility hero, and then I'll bring a Dowlon's friend. So I'll bring Yui today, and I'll bring my Dowlon's friend. I'll get the Yui to die ASAP, bring in my Dowlons, and I can do easily, like, you know, base score of 4.95 mil every day, depending on sometimes, you know, RNG, like, you know, on Jave Day, because of his piercing skill. It doesn't help if your Droopy dies early game, but for the most part I'm able to get, you know, 4.9, 4.5 mil base, you know, score, and you don't really need the Seek. I really don't see the place of Seek except for Rudy's Day, and that will help in the sense that, you know, on top of your, maybe you don't need to bring Legion and bring Rachel. It's like so out of place for Seek, you know, because yeah, he's just out of place. Look, Level 99 Dragon is gone. It was there and it's gone, guys. That's how fast Awakening Shane is killing dragons right now, and she is now rightfully back to be the Dragon Queen. But before I go, last thing I want to share is you notice that I'm having a different setup. It is not on purpose. My earpiece, the right side of my earpiece actually died, and before recording this video about 2 hours ago, my right side of my earpiece died, and then, you know, I have a power outage. I didn't have power for 1.5 hours. I finally got it back, and now I'm recording this video for you guys. It's been a rough day for me, so if you want to help me out, if you are, you know, if you have watched the video to the end, stomp the like button for me. That'll help me out a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you feel about the most specific direction that, you know, Netmarble Global Asia has been going for. And yeah, I've shared my piece. Hopefully more awakening shots given. Hopefully some Netmarble person watching this video and they'll realize that if they want to go this direction, they have to solve the awakening shots problem so that people can actually, you know, be able to awaken the heroes for the mode that they are trying to push you to build those heroes for. That's it, guys. My name has been AikawaKazu. Thanks for watching once again. God bless, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Alright, take care everyone, and goodbye.